Major, there's a girl in here.
Do you mean alive?
My name is Mary Lennox. Where has everyone gone? Where's my ayah?
We've searched the servants' bungalow as well, sir. It's just one black snake and this girl.
But why has no one come for me?
I'm afraid There's no one left, miss.
It's a bloody miracle she escaped the cholera, though God knows how. She was drinking the same water they was.
But where are my mother and father?
I am sorry, miss.
Where shall I take the girl, sir? Our orders are to burn anything that might be contaminated.
To Governor's house for now. I believe there's an uncle somewhere.
Yes, sir. You have to leave that picture here, miss.
No, I will not. I'm taking it with me.
It's your pretty mother, is it?
No, it isn't.
Yes, well, come along then.
Can it be a dream? Surely it must seem like a frightful dream. How can this be true?
Won't her mother
Come, wake her up to play. Won't her father say, here's a rose for you. There's a girl no one sees. There's a girl who's left alone. There's a heart that beats in silence for the life she's never known. For the life she's never known.
She's such a sour young thing. Perhaps if Rose had spent more time in the nursery, Mary might have learned some of her mother's pretty ways.
What a nightmare it must have been for the girl. To wander off to bed in the middle of a party and to wake up the next morning with them all dead.
Good evening, Major. I'm Mr. Craven's housekeeper. Is this the girl?
Yes, ma'am, and here's her papers and the death certificate and all. Her father was a captain of my regiment, and a fine man he was too. We're all very sorry.
Yes, thank you, Major.
Yes, ma'am, and a pleasant journey to you, ma'am.
Well, now, I suppose you'd like to know something about where you're going.
Would I?
But don't you care about your new home?
It doesn't matter whether I care or not.
Now, in all my years, I've never seen a child sit so still or look so old.
High on the hill sits a big old house with something wrong inside it. Spirits haunt the halls and make no effort now to hide it. What will put their souls to rest and stop their ceaseless sighing? Why do they call out children's names and speak of one who's crying?
Well, you're right not to care. Why you're being brought to Misselthwaite, I'll never know. Your uncle isn't going to trouble himself about you, that's sure and certain. He never troubles himself about anyone.
And the master hears the whispers on the stairways dark and still, and the spirits speak of secrets in the house upon the hill.
He's a hunchback, you see, and a sour young man he was, and got no good of all his money in big place till he were married.
To my mother's sister?
Her name was Lily, and she was a sweet, pretty thing, and he'd have walked the world over to get her a blade of grass that she wanted. Nobody thought she'd marry him, but marry him she did, and it weren't for his money either. But then when she died,
How did she die?
it made him worse than ever. He travels most of the time now. It's his brother, Dr. Craven, makes all the decisions these days.
High on the hill sits a big old house with something wrong inside it. Someone's died and someone's left alone and can't abide it. There in the house is a lonely man, still haunted by her beauty, asking what a life can be when not remains but duty.
Is it always so ugly here?
That's the moor. Miles and miles of wild land that nothing grows on but heather and gorse and broom. Nothing lives on but wild ponies and sheep.
What is that awful howling sound?
Well, that's the wind blowing through the bushes. They call that wuthering, that sound. But look there, that tiny light far across there. That'll be the gate, it will.
And the master hears the whispers on the stairways dark and still, and the spirits
sake, Archie, the girl's parents are dead. She's traveled 6,000 miles to get here. You are her guardian. The least you can do is be here to greet her.
I can't, Neville. I wouldn't know what to say. I'll be upstairs.
Mary Lennox, this is your uncle's brother, Dr. Craven.
How do you do?
You ought to take her to her room. He doesn't want to see her.
Very good, Doctor.
Can it be a dream? Surely it must seem like a frightful dream. No one here she knows.
Shadows on the walls, dark and drafty halls, catch her if she falls, still no fear she shows.
Well, here you are. This room and the next are where you'll live. But you mustn't expect that there will be people here to talk to you. You'll have to play about and look after yourself. But when you're in the house, don't go wandering the halls. Your uncle won't have it.
Won't have it.
Albert, please.
Rose, I really must send you and Mary away until we get this cholera under control.
And what shall I do? Wander about the hills alone with our child while she stares at me the whole time?
She's not staring at you, Rose. Mary just wants to look at you. Just like all the rest of us.
Well, good night then.
Yes, ma'am.
There's a girl who no one sees. There's a girl who's left alone. There's a heart that beats in silence for the life she's never known.
I heard someone crying. Oh, though could it be? Maybe it was mother calling out, "Come see." Maybe it was father, all alone and lost and cold. I heard someone crying. Maybe it was me.
I heard someone singing. Oh, could it be? Maybe it was Lily calling out to me. Maybe she's not gone so far away as I've been told. I heard someone singing. Maybe it was she.
Maybe it was someone I could find and have a cup of tea. Maybe it was someone who could bring the tea and come find me.
Someone crying, though I can't see who. Someone in this house with nothing left to do. Sounded like a father before you give your heart away and makes a nest and all the rest. I told me darling mother there's something he won't do, but I'll say first how he mun look, his eyes they be mun too.
Are you my servant?
Oh, well then, Mary Lennox, my name is Martha, and now that up, I'll make the bed.
But aren't you going to dress me first?
Can I dress myself then?
In India, my ayah dressed me.
Oh, well. It'll do the good to wait on thyself a bit. 'Tis fair a wonder grand folks' children don't turn out fair fools, being washed and took out to walk like they was puppies.
What is this language you speak?
Oh, well, of course you've not heard any Yorkshire coming from India, have you? Mrs. Medlock said I'd have to be careful or you wouldn't understand what I was saying. But I didn't know what to expect from you either. When I heard you was coming from Bombay, I thought you'd be sort of brown, I did. But you're not brown at all. More yellow, I'd say. Oh, now, lassie, I didn't know you'd be so easy vexed. I'll help you on with your clothes this time if you like. You just pretend you're back in India and I'm your servant, and you give me that little yellow foot.
Quite all right, thank you.
Look there out the window. It's the moor, it is. Like a dull purple sea this morning. Do you like it?
I hate it.
Oh, you just wait till spring then, for the moor is fair covered in gorse and heather, and there's such a lot of fresh air. My brother Dickon goes off and plays on the moor for hours. He's got a pony that's made friends with him, and birds and sheep and such as he'd ride out his hand.
These are not my clothes.
Miss, you're
But these are nicer than mine.
Well, you get these new clothes on then and wrap up warm and run out and play. That'll give your stomach for your porridge.
Mrs. Medlock told me there's nothing out there but a big old park.
Well, maybe you'll run into our Dickon. Maybe he'll give you a ride on his pony. Maybe
I don't know anything about boys.
If I had a fine white horse, I'd take you for a ride today. But since I have no fine white horse inside, I'll have to stay and empty all the chamber pots and scrub the floors and such. For what's there to do on a fine white horse? It seems to me not much. If I had a wooden boat, I'd take it for a sail today. But since I have no wooden boat inside, I'll have to stay and catch and kill the mice and pluck the chickens for the cook. But what's there to do on a wooden boat? But sit up straight and look, and worry our boat would start to drift and float us out to sea and land us on an isle of gold. Oh dearie me. If I had a chambermaid, I'd take you out to play today. They say out there's a maze where once you enter, there you stay. For certain we'd get lost and they'd come looking for our bones and find us sometime late next week and bring us tea and scones. But what if there's a clan of trolls a-camping 'neath a tree? Or what if there's a pirate's cave? Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dearie me. If I wasn't so and tales of fairies keep me scared away. And yes, I promised not to tell what else is there, although if in the maze you chance to see a garden guarded by a tree, and meet a bird who speaks to thee, then come and tell my fine white horse and me. Oh, well, there's Mrs. Midlock's bell, and I've got all this to clean up first. Can you find your way out yourself? It's down the stairs past the door.
I'll find it.
Oh, Mary Lennox. I thought that I might like to have a skipping rope to play with. Mary Lennox. I forgot the rope.
that?
It's Mary Lennox, sir. Are you my Uncle Archibald?
I am. Good morning, child.
Are you going to be my father now?
I'm your guardian, though I'm a poor one for any child. I offer you
Is
my...
this Mount Lily? In this picture?
Yes, it is. Where did you get this?
It was on my dresser in India. Maybe Mother put it there. I don't know.
Your mother and my Lily. Please forgive me. Who dressed you, child?
Martha tried to, sir.
Yes, so I see.
Lily, you've been dancing with that gloomy Archibald all evening. He's just shy, Rose. I think Archie has the tenderest heart I've ever known. Silly Lily. Have you been so busy looking into his eyes that you've missed the hump on his back?
I hope you enjoy the gardens.
But I want to know what happens to dead people.
Yes. Well, quite natural that you should wonder that. We bury them. We put their things away. We remember things they said. We talk to them sometimes. In our minds, of course.
Can they hear us?
And then one morning, when we think we're over them at last, we find ourselves in the ballroom. Knowing full well that we have been here all night, we draw the painful conclusion that we've been dancing with them again.
I don't understand.
Nor will you ever. They're not dead, you see. They're gone, but they're just dead.
Maybe what I heard was Mother telling me to be nice, so you'll keep me.
Have you heard her also?
I heard someone crying in the house last night, but I don't know anything about ghosts. Is my father a ghost now? Does everyone who dies become a ghost?
They're only a ghost if someone alive is still holding on to them. The house is haunted, child, day and night, but it is yours to live in as long as I am master here. I owe you my deepest sympathies upon your arrival.
Did my mother have any other family?
How a year it goes, how the cold hard ground in the spring comes round, how the seeds take hold and the ferns unfold, how an English garden grows.
Skip the ladies to the master's gate, sip, sip the ladies while the master ate.
Come along, come fly away, come along, fly away, home.
It's a maze, this garden, it's a maze of ways meant to lead a man astray.
Take a left and then turning left again, how a soul can find the way. For an old man knows how a year it goes.
Come fly away, home.
Come fly away, how a town shows, how a garden comes. Come fly away, fly away, home. Back again today, are ya? What have you been doing out there?
Just wandering around. I have nobody to play with and nothing to do.
Dickens here. Why don't you go talk with them? I saw myself not 5 minutes ago conjuring with that stick of his.
I haven't met Dickon. I'm not sure he even exists. I think you and Martha just made him up.
Well then, I'll give you a spade if you want to dig a little hole somewhere.
A little hole for what?
You and me are a good bit alike. We're neither of us good looking and we're both as sour as we look.
Saw that Robin again today.
Well, of course you did. It never was her like for being meddlesome. She's the real Ed Gardener around here, chirping at me to come see some bush needs pruning.
I know where she lives too. It's that walled garden with a tall hedge all around it, and no door, and that funny looking tree growing out over the top of it. tree is the same one my Aunt Lily is sitting in this picture. Am I right?
That's the one, Missy. That it is. That was Miss Lily's garden.
Her garden? I want to see it. Can you show me the door?
No, I can't. When she died, your Uncle Archibald locked the door so nobody was ever to go in that garden again and buried the key. And now the ivy's grown over the door such that I don't even know where it is now.
But aren't you worried that the garden's all dead, with nobody taking care of it?
Of course I am. But if I so much
Maybe
as
the
said-
real reason the robin is chirping at you is he wants you to climb over the garden wall and work on it.
Maybe she does. But I can't go losing my job over the advice of a bird now, can I? And the same goes for you.
My Uncle Archie said that
Your Uncle Archie is gone most of the time. And who's to say what might happen if he weren't here to stop it?
Do you believe in spirits?
Old place like this, there's more of them than there are of us.
I heard that crying in the house again last night.
That well may have been a spirit you heard. They like a tall ceiling and a long hallway to swoop around in.
India once. I saw a spirit pull a big dead snake right out of a basket and make him dance.
I'm sure you think you've seen just about everything, Missy, except the inside of that garden, and you keep it that way, you hear me?
Good day, Ben.
Winter's on the wing, here's a fine spring morn. Coming clean through the night, come the May, I say. The winter's taken flight, sweeping dark, cold air out to sea. Spring is born, come the day, I say, and you'll be here to see it. Stand and breathe it all the day. Stoop and feel it, stop and hear it. Spring, I say. And now the mist is lifted high, leaving bright blue air, rolling clear across the moor. Come the May, I say. The sun smells the doom of the winter's rain. Ice and chill must retire. Come the day, I say, and you'll be here to see it. Oh, stand and breathe it all the day. Stoop and feel it, stop and hear it. Spring, I say, be gone, ye howling gales, be off, ye frosty lawns. Oh, ye solid springs begin to thaw. Melt, ye waterfalls, part ye frozen winter walls. See, now it's starting. And now the mist is lifted high, leaving bright blue air rolling clear across the moor. Come the May, I say, the storm will soon be by, leaving clear blue sky. Soon the sun will shine. Come the day, say I, and you'll be here to see it. Oh, stand and breathe it all the day. Stoop and feel it, stop and hear it. Spring, I say. Hello there, Mary.
Who are you?
I'm Martha's brother, Dickon. I hope I didn't frighten thee.
But what are you doing here?
I did frighten thee, I'm sorry.
Why haven't I seen you before?
Well, a body has to move gentle and speak low when wild things is about.
You mean you're here all the time?
Well, if something is sick, I take a look at it. Sure I do. I find the ponies that wander off and the eggs that roll out of the nest. But look here. My mother sent a penny's worth of seeds for your garden. There's a columbine and poppies by the handful.
I don't have a garden.
But don't you want one? One of your own, I mean. Come and have a look at your seeds, why don't you? Well, if you don't want them, then I'll just have to...
I want to go in the garden, where that robin lives.
I wasn't sure you'd seen her.
Seen her? She said nothing but chirped at me ever since I got here.
Well, you have to understand, she's building her nest, and she can't afford to have you interfering if you're not friendly.
How do you know that?
We was just talking about you, how do you think?
She was talking to, or just you?
What she thinks is that you're looking for a nest yourself. Only looks to her like your nest would have to be pretty big.
Have you ever been in there?
It's not mine to go into, Mary. Might be yours, though, I can't say. She's been keeping it safe for somebody, that much I know.
She has?
The same way as the ivy growing up to hide the door. But maybe the robin is waiting to hear why you want to go in there exactly. Being as she's got the safest nesting spot in England, she's wise to be wary.
Can you tell her I'm friendly?
I could. But what if you wanted to tell her something else and I wasn't here? Be much quicker if you learned to talk to her yourself.
But what could I say that she would understand?
Well, I wouldn't mention you were an egg eater, if you know what I mean. But are you interested in flying, perhaps, or bugs?
I'm afraid not.
Well, then just tell her about yourself, and I'll translate into Yorkshire for you till you get the way of it. Oh, she.
I'm a girl.
She is a lass, as took a gravely fancy to thee. Dost thou fear?
Thou may not fear.
She's took thee on for like to vex thee. Now to the sort.
Now to the sword.
She knows fair well she mun not fright thee.
Canada, show me.
Fair better to know her.
Show me the key.
Show her the key. She's a lass, and thou art right, as needs a spot where she can rest in.
I can sit where I'll not be so thinking thoughts or feel a guessing.
Now to the salt.
Now to the sword.
She fair be watching for the spring.
I'll not be climbing up, I'll only be calling good morning, and then I will sing.
Well done, Mary.
Billy, what are you looking for? Wait till you see it. It's the most beautiful garden I ever... And nobody knows about it but Archie. The door is always so covered over with ivy that I can never find it. Oh, wait. Maybe it's round the other side.
I'll only walk around as like to see it for myself. If thou canst allow me visit, I'll speak lowly to thyself. Thou not be bothered night and day by wenches racing round. I but seem a silent dream, standing on the secret ground. I but smell the growing things, count the roses against the wall. Hear thy babes when first they peck, stretch my hands if they should fall. Or if thee likes, I'll bring thee seeds or worms all in a mound. For if thou'll have me for a friend, thou'll be the first I found. I'm a lass
A trusty lass.
that took a great fancy to be Canada, show me.
Farewell dost thou know her.
Show me the key.
Show her the key. Well then, I'm off then.
But where are you going?
Oh, I can't say. But I'll see you again tomorrow, sure enough. And if you need me before then, well, now you and Robin is talking, she always knows where I am.
But can't you help me look for the key?
That's why I'm leaving, Mary. A body can't find a thing in a crowd.
All right then. Bye.
And you'll be here to see it. Stand and breathe it all the day. Stoop and feel it. Stop and hear it. Spring. I say.
Where
master's gate. Sit, sit the ladies while the master ate. Tiptoe the chambermaids stole their pearls. Snip, snip the gardener and put off their curls.
Will this rain never stop?
Archie, I'm so pleased. I finally located a suitable school for young Mary.
A school?
She needs the company of other children, particularly after a tragedy such as this.
But she's practically just arrived, Neville. Does she want to leave?
This is no house for a child. What will she have to do here? Wander the halls?
As I do, you mean? What a wretched house this is. Father should have given Misselthwaite to you, Neville, not me.
You are the elder brother, Archie. That would never have occurred to him. But if you continue to feel that you cannot live here, then leave. You were happy once before. In Paris? You're still a young man.
I can't leave, Neville.
But what good does it do to sit by the boy's bed night after night, hoping for a miracle?
They have been known to happen.
When Lily died, I gave up my practice.
You've been completely faithful, Neville. I am deeply grateful to
I
you.
did not give up my responsibility to you, Archie. I cannot allow you to waste your life waiting for the inevitable end. I cannot.
I am not wasting my life, Neville. This is my life.
Beg pardon, sir. You sent for young Mary.
Oh, yes. Please come in. Perhaps we can manage to have a moment before the storm carries us away. Have a seat.
Thank you, sir.
Are you well? Do they take good care of you?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
I'm sorry it's been so long since we've spoken. It's just I keep forgetting you. I considered finding a school for you to go to.
Oh, no, please don't send me away.
No, of course not. But perhaps you would enjoy a governess? Considering you've had a moment now to look outside and see that there's nothing for you to do here, what do you say to that?
Please, don't make me have a governess, sir. There's everything for me to do here. There's so many gardens to walk around in, and so much to learn about them. And Martha gave me a skipping rope, and Deacon gave me some seeds.
And here's a rose for you, Mary.
Yes, all right then.
Happy birthday, darling.
Play outside if you'd like. But are you sure there's nothing that you need? Would you like some books or toys or dolls, perhaps?
Might
Speak up, child.
I have a bit of earth, sir?
A bit of earth?
To plant seeds in, yes, sir. A garden.
Do you care about gardens so much then?
I didn't know about them in India. I was always too ill and tired, and it was too hot. I would sometimes play at making little flower beds, sticking things in the sand. But here, I might have a real garden. If you would allow it, sir.
Are you sure there's nothing else?
No, sir.
All right. You may have your earth. Take as much earth as you need.
Thank you very much, sir.
You may leave, child.
It's much worse being back this time, Neville. The dreams are much more vivid, and I hear things in the halls.
It's the girl, Archie.
Do you mean Mary? But I hardly ever see her.
Because you can't see her, Archie. She reminds you of Lily.
You can't be serious.
I can see the resemblance myself, although Lily's hair was... You were very kind to take the girl in, Archie, but in your state, it's simply too much. If you allow the girl to stay here, to grow up here, I have no doubt that your dreams, to say the very least, will get even worse.
But you can see that she is lonely. Perhaps I should have more conversations with her.
I don't think that wise, Archie.
A bit of earth.
Until you're ready to send her to a school, it is my professional advice that you should continue to obey your natural instincts and avoid her.
Plant some seeds.
Archie,
the seeds will grow. The flowers bloom,
If
but
I
is
could
their
have a
bounty
signature on these
what
pieces?
she needs? How can she chance to trust a little bit of earth? Does she not know the earth is old
and doesn't care if one small girl wants things to grow. She needs a friend. She needs a father, brother, sister, mother's arms. She needs to laugh. She needs to dance and learn to work her girlish charms. She needs a home, the only thing she really needs I cannot give. Instead she asks a bit of earth to make it live. She should have a pony gallop across the moor. She should have a doll's house with 100 rooms per floor. Why can't she ask for a treasure? Something that money can buy that won't die. When I gave her the world, she asks instead for some earth. A bit of earth. She wants a little bit of earth. She'll plant some seeds. The seeds will grow. The flowers bloom, their beauty just the thing she needs. She'll grow to love the tender roses, lilies fair, the iris tall. But then in fall, her bit of earth will freeze and kill them all. A bit of earth. A bit of.
Close the shutters and lock the doors.
Fix the windows again and pour. Candles, only the ones you'll carry. Watch now, care for the stairs. Working in pairs. Fares well the house that's ready. Come in a terrible storm.
Strangely quiet, but now the storm simply rests to strike again. Standing waiting, I think of her, I think of
Strange, Mary, she leaves the room, yet remains. She lingers on. Something stirs me to think of her. I think of her.
From death she casts her spell. All night we hear her sighs. And now a girl has come who has her eyes. She has her eyes. The girl has Lily's hazel eyes. Those eyes that saw him happy long ago. Those eyes that gave him life and hope he'd never known. How can he see the girl and miss those hazel?
She has her eyes. The girl has Lily's hazel eyes. Those eyes that closed and left me
all alone. Those eyes I fear will never ever let me go. How can I see this girl who has her hazel eyes? In Lily's eyes, a castle this house seemed to be, and I her bravest knight became. My lady fair was she.
She has her eyes, she has my Lily's hazel eyes, those eyes that loved my brother, never me. Those eyes that never saw me, never knew I longed to hold her close, to live at last in Lily's eyes. Imagine me, I love her. I longed for the day she'd turn and see me standing there. Would God have let her stay? She has her, she has my Lily's hazel eyes, those eyes that saw me, those eyes that first long ago. How can I now forget that once I dared to be in love, alive and whole, in Lily's eyes, in Lily's eyes.
Someone is crying. Just now I heard them. Someone in this house is crying. Why won't they tell me? I know they're lying. Someone here is lost or mad. I must try to find them. Make them stop so I can sleep. I heard someone crying. Oh, could it be someone in this house who no one seems to see? Someone no one seemed to hear except for me. I heard someone crying. I heard someone crying.
Get out! Who are you? Who are you? Are you a ghost?
No, I'm not. I am Mary Lennox. Archibald Craven is my uncle.
How do I know you're not a ghost?
I'll pinch you if you like. That will show you how real I am. Who are you?
I am Colin. Mr. Craven is my father. I see no one and no one sees me, including my father. I am going to die.
How do you know?
Because I hear everybody whispering about it. If I live, I may be a hunchback, but I shan't live.
Well, I've seen lots of dead people. And you don't look like any of them.
Dead people? Where did you come from?
From India. My parents died there of the cholera. But I don't know what happened to them after that. Perhaps they burned them. I don't know.
My mother died when I was born. That's why my father hates me.
He hates the garden, too.
What garden?
Just a garden that your mother liked. Have you always been in this bed?
Sometimes I've been taken to places at the seaside, but I won't stay because people stare at me. And one time, a grand doctor came from London and said to take off an iron thing Dr. Craven made me wear and keep me out in the fresh air. But I hate fresh air and I won't be taken out.
You don't like people to see you. Do you want me to go away?
Yes, but I want you to come back first thing tomorrow morning and tell me all about India. In the books my father sends me, I've read that elephants can swim. Have you ever seen one swim? They seem altogether too large to be swimmers unless maybe...
I can't come talk to you in the morning. I have to go outside and look for something with Dickon.
Who's Dickon?
He's Martha's brother. He's my friend.
If you go outside with that Dickon instead of coming in here to talk with me, I'll send him away.
You can't send Dickon away.
I can do whatever I want. If I were to live, this entire place will belong to me someday, and they all know it.
You little Raja! If you send Dickon away, I'll never come to this room again.
I'll make you. They'll drag you in here.
I won't even look at you. I'll stamp the floor.
You are a selfish thing.
You're more selfish than I am. You're the most selfish boy I ever saw.
I'm selfish because I'm dying.
You just say that to make people feel sorry for you. If you were a nice boy, it might be true. But you're too nasty to die.
Now wait, please don't go. It's just that the storm scares me so that if I want to sleep, I'm afraid I might not wake up.
Then close your eyes, and I will do what my ayah used to do in India. I will pat your hand and stroke it and sing something quite low.
And I have such terrible dreams.
I have bad dreams too. Last night I dreamed about my father. And he had this lump on his back, like your father. And when he turned around, he was your father.
Some nights I dream that a round-shouldered man comes in my room on a beam of moonlight. He never says what he wants. He just sits with a book in his hands. And then I dream that the round-shouldered man takes me off on a ride through the moors by moonlight. He never says where we'll go. We just ride across the hills till dawn. And some night I'm going to ask him, is the night sky black or blue? I know the answers in his book of all that's good and true.
It's no wonder you have bad dreams. The shadows in this room are so strange.
And then I dream that the round-shouldered man takes my hand, and we walk to a secret garden. I heard my father speak my name as we sat in the crook of a broken tree. And some night I think you should ask him how the old moon turns to new. I know the answers in his book of all that's good and true. I'm sure the answers in his book of all that's good and true.
Colin, I just realized. We're cousins.
Mary Lennox!
I was afraid of something like this.
No, I don't
He
want it.
must have his rest. If she's
I've
been...
never seen her before.
How can I hope to succeed if my orders are not
I
followed?
told her to stay in her room, Doctor, but she refuses to obey.
Get away from me. Don't touch me. No.
Albert, I only wanted him to stop crying. What is that infernal wailing?
It's the servants' room.
Now you listen to me, Mary Lennox.
The cholera's quite bad.
10,000 dead at last count.
Do you see what you've done?
I should have taken you away while there was still time.
You are never to see Colin again.
But why?
It's exactly what they deserve. Letting their sewage run in the streets.
The one rule you were given here, you violated.
How are we to get around with all the dead in frigging flames?
No.
They're servants, darling. There are millions
Do you
of
want
them.
to speak to a doctor?
No.
I wonder if I might have a glass of water.
But why didn't you tell me he was here?
Albert, I'm quite warm because I was ordered not to, and I obey my orders because I want to keep my place here. And I advise you to do the same.
Mary? Where's Mary?
Do you understand?
Someone! Find her! There's a child!
Coming a terrible storm, shaking the souls of the dead, breaking the floor underfoot, shaking the roof overhead. Not since I was a child have I feared.
Mistress Mary, quite contrary, nor does your garden grow. Not to well she
Mistress Mary, quite contrary, how does your garden grow?
Far too hot, she cried, see my rose has died, dig it up, and out you go.
Mistress Mary, quite contrary, how does your garden grow? With thirsty waves, it's a rising spell, dig it up, and out something growing.
Mistress Mary, quite contrary, how does your garden grow? And in early frost, now it's going thrust, dig it up, and out
It's
you
amazing, this garden.
It's amazing,
Always to lead us so. It's amazing, this garden. It's amazing,
It's amazing, this garden, it's amazing of ways, and to lead a soul astray. For the mother's Mistress Mary, quite contrary, how does your garden grow? Out of early frost, now it's gone, it's lost. Dig it up, and out you go, out you go, out you go.
It's a big old house with something wrong inside it. Spirits haunt the halls and make no effort now to hide it.
is dark and still, and the spirits speak of secrets in the house upon the hill.
Archie, you must tell me what we are to do with Mary. She goes where she wants to go and does what she wants to do. I cannot hope to succeed with Colin's treatment if she is allowed to sneak into his room and disturb him. You must send her away before she's allowed to undo everything we have tried to do.
I can't, Neville. She has no one else on this earth but me. Can't you keep her outside? She likes the outdoors, I believe.
What are you doing, Archie?
I'm leaving. You have things well in hand here.
Well in hand? Haven't you heard anything I've just said?
And last night, I dreamed I walked through the maze to Lily's garden, and I saw Lily and Mary standing there. Mary standing in Lily's garden. I turned away. I couldn't watch. I was afraid.
Why can't he say what he wants? Why must he speak in dreams? Why can't he see what he wants? To disappear, it seems. He should send this haunted girl far away. Leave the house and lands to me.
I watched them walk around the garden. She stood tall, grown strong and bold. Then they turned and asked my pardon. I couldn't speak, my heart grown cold.
Why can't he see what he wants? He wants the past undone. Why can't he know what he wants? His losing battles won. To have never loved her, never known how complete a loss can be. If she could disappear, he'd start again and live like other men. He could be happy then. If she disappear, he could be free, cut off from pain and loss, a bit like me.
Lily, you can't marry this Archibald. He's a gloomy, miserable cripple who hides himself away in that horrible house. You've said it yourself. He can't believe you love him, and neither can I.
No one is asking for your approval, Rose.
Lily, if you don't care what happens to you, think about your children. Do you want your children to be crippled as well?
I will marry him.
I can arrange what he wants.
Don't do
He's
this.
left it all to me.
Don't let him.
Now he can have what he wants.
Don't let him.
Unfettered he will
Don't
be.
do this.
Set him free
Set
to
him
wander through the world. Let him go his lonely way.
And then I long to join them, know the peace they feel, their journey done. Then I long once more without her, you I must wander on, and on I go.
Just to disappear is to be free. Cut off from pain.
Cut off from pain.
I held him
I shan't be gone long. Perhaps just till the autumn.
And Mary?
I'll write her a note from Paris.
You wouldn't be sending her away, Archie. Only giving her the education she deserves. I feel quite certain that Albert and Rose wouldn't want the girl to grow up just wandering around.
Yes. All right, then. I leave it all in your hands, Neville. But first, I must go look in on Colin.
Just see that you don't wake him.
In 10 years, have I ever awakened the boy?
I'll gather the staff so you can say goodbye.
For God's sake, just let me slip away! I'm sorry. Tell them whatever you always tell me.
and a man can dream of a simple life, husband, child, and wife, love and faith all round.
Then a man must awake, stand and greet the day, see what comes his way, feet upon the ground.
There's a man who no one sees. There's a man who lives alone. There's a heart that beats in silence for the life is never known.
Now let's see. When we left off last night, the hideous dragon had carried the maid to his cave by moonlight. He gnashed his teeth and breathed his fire. The heath quaked and we trembled in fear. I said, someone must save the sweet raven-haired maiden, but surely the cost will be steep. So we lads all drew lots, our insides tied in knots, and I won, and the rest went to sleep. So I picked up my staff, and I followed the trail of his smoke to the mouth of the cave, and I bid him come out. Yea, forsooth, I did shout, ye fool dragon, be gone, or behave. And then under my breath I uttered a charm, said to make the most fiend become kind. Knaves and knights of dire plights, now diminish his sights. And it worked, and the dragon went blind. And he charged off the cliff, howling mad, and he died, and the maiden accepted my ring. And then you came along, and were brave, bold, and strong. And in thanks every night now I sing, race you to the top of the morning, come sit on my shoulders and ride. Run and hide, I'll come and find you, climb hills to remind you, I love you, my boy, at my side. Oh, another foul dragon's appeared, I must leave you. He's scorching our land with his breath. From his lair this one taunts me, he dares me, he hunts me. Once again we must fight to the death. Would to God I could stay and instead slay this dragon, this beast who sits hunched on your back. Would God I could wrench him away from your head, or cut off or tear off his terrible head, or breathe out my fire on him till he was dead, or beg him to spare you and take me instead. As it is, I must leave you in care of my brother, the wizard who lives on the hill, who has promised his art will soon pierce through the heart of this dragon who's keeping you ill. And I know that your mother, God bless her, would want you to do as he says and grow strong. And you know that as soon as I can I'll return. So be brave, son, and know that I long to race you to the top of the morning. Come sit on my shoulders and ride. Run and hide, I'll come and find you. Climb hills to remind you I love you. I love you. My boy at my side.
Come along, love, come fly away, fly along, come along, fly away home. Come along, love, you've come a long way, you've flown all the day, come fly away
It's a
home.
maze, this garden, it's a maze of paths when you lead and learn astray. Take a left and then turning left again, how a stone may find your way.
Hey up! Hello there, Mary.
Hey up. Hello there.
Why are you in such a bad temper? Oh, you weary of looking for the key?
No, I found the key.
Oh, so I see. Are you weary of looking for the door then?
Not weary, Dickon. I found the door too. The garden is dead.
No.
It is, it's all dead.
Well, sometimes things what looks dead is just biding their time. Now you tell me exactly what you saw.
It's cold and grey. The trees are grey. The earth is grey. There's this clingy kind of haze all over everything.
Like a body were in a dream.
It's the most forgotten place I've ever seen, with loose grey branches looped around the trees like ropes of snakes, and dead roots and leaves all tangled up on the ground, so still and cold.
But did you take a real close look at anything? Did you scrape away a bit of the bark and have a real look at anything? Mary, the strongest roses will fair thrive on being neglected if the soil is rich enough. They'll run all wild and spread till they're a wonder.
You mean it might be alive? But how can we tell?
Oh, I can tell if a thing is weak.
Wick. I've heard Ben say wick.
When a thing is weak, it has a life about it. Now maybe not a life like you and me, but somewhere there's a secret streak of green inside it. Now come and let me show you what I mean. When a thing is weak, it has a light around it. Now maybe not a light that you can see, but hiding down below, a spark's asleep inside it, just waiting for the right time to be seen. You clear away the dead parts so the tender buds can form. Loosen up the earth and let the roots get warm. Let the roots get warm. When a thing is weak, it has a way of knowing when it's safe to start again. You will see when there's sun and water sweet enough to feed it, it will climb up through the earth a pale new green. Clear away the dead parts so the tender buds can form. Loosen up the earth, let the roots get warm. Let the roots get warm. Come a mild day, come a warm rain, come a snowdrop coming up. Come a lily, come a lilac, come to call, calling all of us to come and see.
When a thing is weak and someone cares about it, and comes to work each day like you and me, will it grow?
It will.
Then have no doubt about it, we'll have the grandest garden ever seen. Oh, Dickon, I want it all to be wick. Would you come and look at it with me?
I'll come every day, rain or shine, if you want me to. All that garden needs is for us to come wake it up.
Dickon, what if we save the garden and Uncle Archie takes it back? Colin wants it.
Oh, what a miracle that would be, getting a poor crippled boy out to see his mother's garden.
We gave a living thing a little chance to grow. That's how you will know if she is weak, she'll grow. So grow to greet the morning, free from ground below. Where the thing is weak, it has a will to grow and grow. Come a mild day, come a warm rain, come a snowdrop a coming up. Come a
calling all of us to come, calling all the world to come. I promise there's a secret streak of green below,
And all through the darkest nighttime, it's waiting for the right time when a leaf is weak. It will grow. So he picked up his staff and he followed the trail of the smoke to the mouth of the cave.
And he bid him come out, yea, forsooth he did shout, Ye fool dragon, be gone or behave. Stop looking at me! I hate you! You're horrible and uglier than that haystack you call your hair!
Master Colin, nurse is only
If she will close her eyes when she's in my presence, I will have her fired! Go away! Go away! Go away!
Master Colin, nurse is only trying to bring
Martha, what is going on in here?
Isn't anybody going to stop that boy?
She is not to go near him, Martha. Those are the doctor's direct orders.
What can I hurt, Mum? He likes Mary. Let her have a go at it.
No, Martha.
Colin Craven, you stop that screaming! Get away from me! I hate you! Everybody hates you! You're going to scream yourself to death in a minute, and I wish you would! Get out of my house! I won't! You stop! I can't stop! I've got a lump on my back. I'm going to die! There's nothing the matter with your horrid back. I'm going to have a lump on my back like my father and die! Martha, show me his back this minute.
I can't, Mary. He won't let
Show
me.
him a lump! Now feel it. There! Where? Right there! There's no lumps on your back except backbone lumps. And they're supposed to be there. See, I have them too. See, there's no lump. It's not there. No, it isn't. It's not there. You were just mad at me for not coming back when I said I would, weren't you? Maybe. You were, and you know it.
I'll leave you two alone, I think.
This is nice. I'm sorry I said all those things about sending Dickon away. It's just that I was so angry when you wanted to be with him instead of me. And when you didn't come back like you said
I was always coming back, Colin. I'm just as lonely as you are. Just took me longer than I thought.
Because what?
You promised not to tell if I tell you.
I've never had a secret before. Except that I wasn't going to grow up.
I found your mother's garden.
Do you mean a secret garden? I've dreamed about a secret garden.
It's been locked up out there, just like you've been locked up in here for 10 years. Your father doesn't want anybody in it. Only I found the key. And the other night, after Dr. Craven and Mrs. Medlock found us here together, I ran out into the storm and I found the door. Now Dickon and I are working on it every day. If you can come too and see
What does it look like?
Well, right now there's this tangle of vines over everything because nobody's been taking care of it. But Dickon says that if we cut away all the dead wood, there'll be fountains of roses by summer.
I've never wanted to see anything like I want to see that garden.
You must see it. But they must never know where we're going. Or Ben says Dr. Craven will send me away.
No, Mary.
Maybe John could take you outside in your chair. Then when nobody's looking, Dickon could push you through the maze to the garden.
I can't go outside, Mary. I'll take a chill if I go. I'll get even worse.
No, you won't. You'll feel better.
I can't, Mary. I'm afraid. I've been in this bed for so long and I don't want to die.
It's just one black snake and this girl.
I'm afraid there's no one left, miss. I am sorry.
I want to grow up, Mary, so I can't get sick. I'd like to see the garden. I really would, but I can't.
All right, then. We'll just keep working on it till you're ready. And whenever that is, you just tell
You
me.
must come back first thing tomorrow afternoon after you're through working and tell me all that you've done.
I'd like that. Good night, then. Good night, Mary.
Come into my garden, nestled in my hair. There I'll keep you safe beside me. Come to my garden, rest there in my arms. There I'll see you safely grown and on your way. Stay in my garden where love grows free and wild. Come to my garden, come, sweet child.
Lift me up and lead me to the garden where life begins anew, where I'll find you and I'll find you love me too. Lift me up and show me to my garden where lust of deep and true, where I'll tell you, where I'll see you safely grown and on your way. I shall see you in my garden and love you sweet and wild. Lift me up and take me to my garden. Come, sweet
Oh, I shouldn't be doing this. I'm like to be sent back to the scullery, and I don't like the scullery, Dick, and I don't know anyone who does.
No one will be missing you at this hour.
But if it's so dark, I can't even see where I'm going. How am I to hope to see what it is once I get there?
I can't say. Perhaps it's only something you're meant to hear.
But all I can hear is me own self talking.
Then perhaps you'd best be still.
Can't see if is that you?
Aye, Mary, it is. And Martha, too.
Ay, dear lad!
Martha, are you surprised to see me outside in the middle of the night?
That I am, Master Colin. But just now you looked so much like your mother it made me heart jump.
Martha, come look.
Right?
It's my mother's garden. It's his. It's a secret garden. We're the only ones in the world that want to be alive.
Aye, Colin. We'll have you walking about and digging same as other folks before long.
But how can I? My legs are so weak.
There's a charm in this garden, Colin. And the longer you're in it, the stronger you'll be.
What kind of charm?
जादू के मौसम गर्मियों के दिन मंत्र तंत्र यंत्र उसकी बीमारी आता
Where did you learn that? I don't know. I didn't even know I knew this. Martha, do you believe in spells and charms?
That I do, Master Colin, and spirits and the big good thing. By whatever name you call it.
Now I know I've heard it.
means. Go on then.
Come spirit, come charm, come days that are warm, come magical spell, come help him get well.
Come spirit, come charm, come days that are warm, come magical spell, come help him get well.
Come spirit, come charm, come days that are warm, come magical spell, come help him get well.
I give you checks. I give you the moon.
Your young master Colin, the poor cripple. But Lord knows how you got out here.
I'm not crippled.
Then what have you been doing hiding out, letting folk think you're a cripple? And off-witted.
Half-witted? Come here. I want to talk to you. And don't you dare say a word about this.
I'm your servant as long as I live, young master.
Did you know my mother?
That I did. I was a right hand around the gardens. Even now they only keep me on because she liked me. She said to me once, Ben, if I'm ever ill or if I go away, you must take care of my roses. When she did go away, the orders was that no one was to come in here, but I come anyway until me back stopped me about 2 years ago.
I want to know how she died.
She was sitting right there on that branch when it broke, and that started her laboring with you. But only the fall had hurt her back. Still, she clung on to life until you were born. And then she put you in your father's arms and died.
Is that why he hates me?
I'm sure he doesn't hate you, man.
He doesn't even know you. Wait till he finds out you can stand.
I don't want to know anything about this. I don't want anything said to him till I can walk. Do you promise?
It's getting to be a full-time job keeping track of all the secrets around here.
This is a serious matter. Mary, take my hand. Dickon, Martha, you too, Ben. Do you swear by the charm in this garden that not one of you will mention this to my father till I'm completely well?
I promise.
I do.
Good then.
So what do you want to see first?
I want to see the roses. Show me where the roses will be.
A bit of earth, a drop of dew, a single stem begins to rise. That bit of earth is pushed away, the flowers bloom before our eyes. For in the earth are charms that work, the word is past, the days are worn. Unfold and grow, the winter's past, we're free from home. A bit of
Well, Mrs. Medlock, what a fine morning this has turned out to be.
Yes, Doctor.
I trust this headmistress will be quite impressed. Riding across the moor on such a day. Perhaps she would even join me for tea. I dare say she might relish a bit of civilized conversation, living as she does in the company of spinsters and orphaned girls.
I'm sure she would be quite flattered by your attention, sir.
Beg pardon, Doctor. It's Mrs. Winthrop, sir.
Thank you, John. Do come in, madam. Do come in, please.
Good day, Doctor.
And this is our housekeeper, Mrs. Medlock.
How do you do?
I trust you had a pleasant journey.
Actually, not. I've always found scenery by itself to be quite tiresome.
Well, then you will be quite relieved to find that we have contrived to keep all of the scenery outdoors. Won't you sit down? I've completed all the forms you sent us, and I think you'll see that my brother has included a contribution to the school's building fund. You didn't request it, of course, but as I told my brother, I'm sure you're in the planning stages of something or other. Mrs. Medlock, will you see what's keeping Mary?
I'm right here, sir.
Quite right. Here's our girl, Mary Lennox. This is Mrs. Winthrop of the Aberdeen School for Girls.
Good morning, Mary.
I don't want to go to a school.
Oh, but you do. A useless child that never knows her worth, we say.
My Uncle Archie said that I didn't.
Perhaps, if you tell her a bit about the school, she'd see that there's no reason to be...
Certainly. And let me say from the start that you are not on trial here.
The Board of Trustees has accepted your application.
Oh, that's good news indeed.
I won't go. You can't make me.
Mary Lennox!
That's all right, Doctor. This is exactly the type of behavior we are best equipped to handle.
My Uncle Archie is the only one who says where I'm going to go. He says that I don't have to go to any stupid school.
She's just frightened, I'm sure. Children are quite often depressed after a tragedy such as she has suffered.
Of course, Doctor. Perhaps you would enjoy seeing some photographs of the girls at their work. I've brought several samples.
I hate you! You're a horrible, ugly pig!
That's quite enough, young lady.
Your school is a filthy rattle full of brats and dirty bits. And all anybody ever does there is scrub floors. I hope you get hit by a lorry on the way home and your ugly head rolls off in a ditch and gets eaten by maggots. I hate you! I hate you! I hate you! And if I'm sent off with you, I'm going to bite your arm and you're going to die! Get out of here! Go away! Go away! Go away!
Well, we have had one or two cases of this severity. Oh!
Mary Lennox!
My Joe! Barney Joe! Choromushi! Too many Shaitan Ho! My Joe!
Doctor! What you have here is a medical problem.
I'll speak with Mary alone, Medlock.
Choromushi, I'm going outside.
You're going wherever I send you, young lady. And right now, it's into that seat.
My Uncle Archie said that I didn't have to go to a school.
Oh, for God's sake, he doesn't care about you. All he wants is to never see you again. Why do you think he left without even saying goodbye to you?
Maybe he was in a hurry.
You drove him away. You remind him of his wife.
I look like my Aunt Lily.
Now it is my task to find you a suitable place to go so that my brother can return. The next school I contact will send no representative. Your bags will be packed, and you will leave Saturday week.
I can't leave now. Colin needs me.
The last thing the boy needs is you. Another month of trying to keep up with you, and we'll have to put him in hospital. Or worse.
No, you won't. He's much better.
You have no idea how ill he is. When Colin was born, the midwife didn't expect him to live a week. But I have kept the boy alive for 10 years. Only now, thanks to you, he is in grave danger of relapse.
But you haven't seen how else
Do you want him in hospital? Do you want him to die?
to die.
Yes, to die. If Colin is too active in this stage in his recovery, if you push him to take his first steps too soon, before his heart is strong enough, he will not survive it. Do you understand, Mary? Colin's very life is in your hands. One moment he would be chatting away. The next he would sink to the ground and die.
And die?
Yes. You have choices in your life. Colin does not. I will not see the boy in hospital for the rest of his life, or dead before his life even begins. You must go, and go you will. Now that is all I have to say to you. Why are you standing there? Are you quite amused to learn of your power?
I didn't do anything. You locked him in his room.
You may go.
You don't want Colin to get well at all. You want him to die so you can have this house.
You will leave Saturday week. There's nothing here that I want. How dare she make this claim? Isn't it clear what I want? To serve has been my aim. Still I have to wonder who I'd be if it all belonged to me. If they'd all disappear, I'd start again and live like other men. I could be happy then. Just to disappear is to be free, cut off from pain and loss. At last I'd be.
did. Didn't he tell you you could have a garden? Didn't he send you clothes and bring you books? Well, didn't he?
But Colin's going to die, and it's all my fault.
And what have you done for Colin except get him going outside every day and getting him eating his food and getting him believing he can get strong again? I think you were just what Colin needed.
But you're not a doctor, Martha. Will you tell him that I'm sorry? I mean, after I'm gone. Will you tell him that I didn't want to go and that I didn't mean to hurt him?
I think you better tell him that yourself.
I can't, Martha. He'll just get mad and start acting all high and mighty. Then Dr. Craven might send him away too.
You're talking like you're already gone, Mary.
I am gone, Martha. I wish I were a ghost.
No ghost could do what you've done in this house. What you've got to do is finish what you have begun. I don't know just how, but it's not over till you've won. When you see the storm is coming, see the lightning part the skies, it's too late to run. There's terror in your eyes. What you do then is remember this old thing you heard me say. It's the storm, not you, that's bound to blow away. Hold on to someone standing by. Hold on, don't even ask how long or why. Child, hold on to what you know is true. Hold on till you get through. Child, oh child, hold on. When you feel your heart is pounding, fear devils at your door, there's no place to hide, you're frozen to the floor. What you do then is you force yourself to wake up and you say, it's this dream, not me, that's bound to go away. Hold on, the night will soon be by. Hold on, and think of something else to try. Child, hold on, there's angels on their way. Hold on and hear them say, child, oh child, and it doesn't even matter if the danger and the doom come from up above or down below, or just come flying at you from across the room. When you see a man who's raging and he's jealous and he fears that you've walked through walls he's hid behind for years, what you do then is you tell yourself to wait it out. You say, it's this day, not me, that's bound to go away. Child, hold on. It's this day, not you, that's bound to go away.
So what do you think I should do?
Well, I think you should find a pen and paper and write to your uncle in Paris and tell him to come home. I think you should let Colin's father decide whether he likes him standing or not.
But why would he listen to me? And what if the letter didn't get to him in time?
Oh, well, I'm sure your uncle will send for you as soon as he's seen what you've done for the boy. Now, here's some paper and here's a pen. You do know how to write, do you? Because I won't be much help to you in that department.
A little.
Well, you don't have much to say now, do you?
D-E-A-R, Uncle Archie. How are you? I'm fine. Everybody else is too. Please come home.
Home? I have no home.
Martha says that you're in Paris.
It's just a house, child.
Is that very far away?
Just a house.
Do they have nice girls and boys there?
And I can't get far enough away from it.
Please come home.
Now just sign it.
Should I say that Colin's well known?
Streets of Paris like a maze.
Should I say that Dr. Craven?
Sleepless nights and aimless days.
I think that what you have is good. Let's get it posted on its way. He'll rush home and you can tell him all the rest you have to say.
Oh, kind sir,
Can't forget, can't eat or sleep or live.
when you come into the garden, please come
Can't forgive.
Yours truly,
Well, maybe.
sincerely,
Well, how about
your friend Mary.
Oh, I see you in the window of a carriage and then a train. Still my mind will not accept that in your grave you must remain. No, I hear your voice and turn and see a stranger's form and face. Must I wander on tormented place to place, to place, to place? Where can I go that you won't find me? Why can't I find a place to hide? Why do you want to haunt me, chase me? Every step you're there beside me. Where in the world, tell me, where in the world can I live without your love? Where on the earth, tell me, where on the earth can I stay now that you are gone? Why did I have to need to love you? Why can't I rid you from my mind? Why did you have to love me? Won't you let me put my life behind me? Where in the world, tell me, where in the world can I live without your love? Why on the earth, tell me, why on the earth shall I stay now that you are gone? Now that you... Lily? Is that you?
How could I know I would have to leave you? How could I know I would hurt you so? You were the one I was born to love. Oh, how could I ever know?
I hope to go on without you? How can I know where you'd have me go? How can I bear not to dream about you? How can I let you go?
Would I ever know?
All I need is,
There in the garden,
all I would ask is
care for the child of
our love.
Come go with me, safe I will keep you.
Where you would lead me, there I would.
There I would, there we would,
There we will go. How could I know? Tell me how would I know? Never to know you will never leave me. Could we ever know? Could I ever
Come to my garden.
Mary, come quickly!
Mary, what is it? It's spring! Where did it come from?
From all our hard work, what do you think?
Everything is so... Look at it!
Where's Ben? He has to see what's happened.
I'll go and fetch him.
Oh, Colin, look at the lilacs. Come, spirit, come charm, come days that are warm. Come gather and sing and welcome the spring. Come, spirit, come charm, come days that are warm. Come gather and sing and welcome the spring.
Mary, look at the roses!
They're all there to tell Ben.
Mary, Mary, quite contrary, how does your garden grow?
I'm not contrary. You take that back.
You make me!
I will. I've got you calling crazy.
Archie, why didn't you cable us you were coming?
I didn't know myself, Neville.
What on earth is all that noise? Mary Lennox!
Father! Look at me! I'm well!
Oh, Colin, my fine, brave boy. Will you ever forgive me?
It was the garden that did it, Father! And Mary and Dickon in some kind of charm that came right out of the ground!
Neville, were you planning on surprising me with this news?
I knew he was looking better, but I had no idea
We
he
didn't
was...
want you to know. We were afraid you wouldn't let us come to the garden if you knew.
But how did you
Jack
get...
carried me down the stairs till I could go myself.
But what have you eaten? You haven't touched the food we've sent to your room 4 weeks.
Martha sent us food. We ate in the garden. We ate enough for 10 children.
Oh, you did you?
Oat cakes and roasted eggs and fresh milk and
It
baked
was all
bread.
terribly confusing, Archie, after all these years.
Neville, it was confusing. Why don't you take my flat in Paris and stay there as long as you like? And when you return, perhaps you'll allow me to help you reestablish your practice
in town, if you'd like, so that you may resume your life free of the enormous burden that you have carried on our behalf.
Thank you, Archie.
And will you stay home with us?
Look at you. Just look at you.
It was Ben that kept the garden alive, Father, till we could get that.
I knew it was against your orders,
I
sir.
believe it was Lily who ordered you to take care of this garden, Ben. Well done.
Thank you, sir.
And it was Dickon who
I can imagine, Dickon,
Sir?
if there's ever anything we
Sir?
can do.
What is to become of our Mary?
Why, Mary?
Clusters of crocus.
Here's your key, sir. If you want it back. You didn't marry it after all. Never would have found it if you did.
I'd completely forgotten you in all of this.
It's hard to remember everybody, sir.
No, it isn't. 3 isn't very many at all. I think we should be able to remember 3 quite easily.
Would I be one of them?
Mary Lennox, for as long as you will have us, we are yours, Colin and I. This is your home. And this, my lovely child, is your garden.